Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is 9 o'clock. It's time for another video, and today I'm going to be doing another in the 3 trick series. This is 3 tricks with coins and handkerchiefs that you've probably never seen before. That's it, 3 tricks with coins and handkerchiefs that you've probably never seen before. All of these routines that you're about to see are really, really commercial. I love this series because it allows me to showcase to you some routines that you might not have seen before, and I'll even tell you where you can learn them from. Bunch of different routines, bunch of different ideas, and so much material. I love sleight of hand with coins. I really do. Coin magic is my favorite type of magic, and I especially love combining it with handkerchiefs, because when you take handkerchiefs and you take coins and you put them together, man, there is so much you can do. In fact, I'm probably going to be doing another 2 or 3 of these videos over the coming months because there are so many routines with coins and with handkerchiefs. But without further ado, we're going to go straight into it, and we're going to have a look at the first routine with handkerchiefs and coins that you might not have seen before. Okay, so this first routine, it goes way back. This is the Patrick Page continuous coin production. This is an incredible trick. I remember learning this off a tricker tape video on coin magic by Vic Pinto, and it was Pat Page performing and explaining coin tricks. And I remember seeing Pat do this at Blackpool on his dealer stand, and every time I saw him do it, it would just blow me away because it just looks incredible. It's one of the cleanest coins acrosses that you can see. You've got a handkerchief, you've got 3 coins. The coins are going into the handkerchief from your hand one at a time. You see them go. You hear them land. You show that they're there every single time. It's a very strong trick. If you've not seen it before, you're going to love this. This is really good. Let me show you a performance of it first of all, and then we'll talk about why this is so good. You're going to have a look at this handkerchief and check it out and make sure it's okay. Yep. We good? And as well as the handkerchief, we have these 3 coins, which you can check out as well and make sure they're okay. Michael, can you see that?
Yeah.
Handkerchief, perfectly good. I'm going to fold the handkerchief up into a little bag like that. Can you see that? Feel right there. That's the center of the bag, yes?
Yeah.
Pass me the coins. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. We'll start with this one. Watch the coin. If I just take it, throw it up in the air, hang on. You might, I hope. Let me reach in there and have a look. There it is. That's the first coin. I'm going to pop it in there. You can feel it in there, can't you?
Yeah.
Let's do it again with coin number 2. You can hear it in there, yeah? Watch, I just throw it up in the air. There it is. Hang on a minute. Let me just get that one out. That should be 2. There it is. That's 1, 2. That's the first one. That's the second one. This is the last one. It's also the hardest one. Here we go. Watch. It takes a while. Here it comes. Right there, inside the handkerchief, we have all 3 coins. 1, 2, 3. That is Pat Page's coin production. So that's the routine. Why do I love this? Well, first of all, I love it because it slots into any position in an act. Let's just say you've done a coins across. You've made 3 coins jump from one place to another. Your reason for doing this is you go, well, maybe somehow you want to see the moment that the coins arrive. So I'll use this handkerchief. Check this handkerchief out. Brilliant. I'll make a little bag. Now watch, I'm going to take the coins one at a time. You'll see them land inside the bag. Did you see the first one? Yeah, let me do it again with the second one. It's you can build from a coins across into this. You can also build from a 3 fly into this. You could do it at the fingertips, and then you could say, well, let me do it inside the back. There's so many different ways that you can slot this in. This could absolutely 100% be a standalone trick. Absolutely. However, if you're not going to do it as a standalone trick and you're going to incorporate it into a coin set, it will work at any point in a coin set as well. You don't need a table. It's walk around. You can do it strolling. There's very few angle issues. You just need to be careful of the extreme sides from behind. But other than that, you're good. And as long as you know that there's people there, you can cover those angles very, very easily. There's no gimmicked coins at all in this, which means that you can produce 3 regular coins, have them examined, and go go into this routine straight away. The handkerchief is examined. It is a completely normal handkerchief. It's not like a magic handkerchief or anything like that. It's completely normal. You hand the handkerchief out, you let them examine the handkerchief. You hand the coins out, you let them examine the coins, and you go into it straight away. When the coins vanish, it's not like it's this sort of thing. You're throwing them in the air. It has a miser's dream style feel to it. Now, when I was doing the performance and I was throwing them in the air, I was using classic palm. You can use a finger palm if you want to. You could use a Jeff Latter one-handed vanish. Pat, from memory, I'm pretty sure he used a Downs palm. You could use a rear palm. You can do whatever you want to have that coin vanish and appear right there inside the bag. And when the first one appears, it's great, but then the second and the third one appear and you hear them land. The other thing is you can have more than 3 coins. You could do this with 4 coins, 5 coins, 6 coins. It makes no difference. As many coins as you want to, you can use in this act. As well as that, if that wasn't enough, because you're using a handkerchief, it lends itself very well to doing a finale, a jumbo coin production. If you've got like a 5-inch coin in your back pocket or on a jumbo coin holder, you can do this routine. And then once you've done the routine, you can very, very easily, as the final coin goes, you can just swing back, steal a jumbo coin, and as you show that final coins there and you give them the coins, you just literally load that jumbo coin underneath the handkerchief, so you've now got a jumbo coin production. That's one of the things I love about using coins and handkerchiefs. You've got all the cover in the world to be able to do a final production of a big coin if you want to, which just makes total sense. And the nice thing about routines with coins and handkerchiefs is you can literally routine them together into an act. And as I do more of these videos over the next few weeks, you'll see how a lot of these coin routines will actually come together. But this one is great. Fantastic routine, examinable at the beginning, examinable at the end, no angle issues, fairly easy to do, and all it is a handkerchief and a few coins. It's called the Pat Page Continuous Coin Production. That's your first trick. Now we're going to move on to expansion of texture. Now this is expansion of texture. Now I first learnt this routine for the Michael Amar Easy to Master Coin Magic series. And I've got my own version of this on the Net Tricks, which adds an extra couple of phases and is different in several different ways. So if you want to learn this and a few extra phases, you can do so by going onto the Net Tricks. But this is the 2-phase version that Michael Amar taught on the Michael Amar Easy to Master Coin Magic series. What's really nice about this is, again, just like in the previous routine by Pat Page, you can put this into any part of your act that you want. So it can go at the beginning of a coin set, it can go at the end of a coin set. It's powerful enough to put at the end, but it's also strong enough to open with. And again, you don't see me doing it on here, but you can very easily make a jumbo coin appear if you want to. No problem at all. Very easily make a jumbo coin appear. In fact, many, many years ago, David Penn released a bottle production, and I actually put this routine on that project as a bonus routine, and I produced a bottle from the handkerchief. So at the end of the routine, I made a bottle appear using David Penn's bottle production. Lots of different options with this. But the actual core 2-phase routine is super strong. It's great to do after you've done some sort of copper-silver routine. So you've done some sort of copper-silver routine, and then you're going into another routine using a copper coin and a silver coin, and you go into this one. So I'm going to do a performance of it now so you can have a look and see what it's like. Let's have a look at a performance, and then we'll talk about the various different reasons as to why it's so good. Of coin magic, and you can have a look at those 2 coins for me. Jack, make sure they're okay.
It's again.
Are they good?
Yep.
And handkerchief, no holes, correct?
Not that I can see.
Yeah, not that you can see. Good. So the idea, and you're going to have to help me here, the idea are, I've got the Chinese coin and I've got the silver coin, yeah?
Yeah.
They go inside the handkerchief, and you hold on to the end so I can't cheat. Now all I want you to do is name a coin, Chinese or silver.
Chinese.
Okay, so I'm going to pull the Chinese coin through the center of the handkerchief.
Okay.
Watch. All I have to do is rub. And as I rub, I can expand the texture of the handkerchief. And I can cause the you wanted Chinese, yeah?
Yeah. I
can cause the Chinese coin to cut. Oh, hang on, I've got the wrong one.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. It's it's my fault. I shouldn't have given you the option.
Thanks.
You wanted the Chinese. Okay, I can do this. Hang on. Let me just put the silver coin back in There. You wanted the Chinese, yeah? Hang on. The Chinese is a little bit harder, but let me get it. Here we go. Look. There we go. That's the Chinese one, and you can have a look inside, and you'll see that there's only one left in there, which is the silver coin. There it is. Now, there's a rule in magic: never repeat a trick. I'm going to do it again. Tell you what, we'll go 20 times harder. Look, I'm going to take the Chinese coin. Do you see it there?
Yeah.
I'm going to put it inside the handkerchief. Can you feel it?
Feel it.
Good. Here's what we're going to do. I would like you, my friend, to just hold on with that hand there onto the Chinese coin, yeah?
Yep.
And this hand here, hold on to the ends of the handkerchief. Can you do that?
Yep.
Very good. Now, when I say now, you can let go of the Chinese coin, but carry on holding on to the other ends, else everything will fall on the floor, and that's not magic, that's stupid. Okay? Watch. Hopefully you can see the coin, the silver coin. I'm going to see if I can do this. First of all, I have to make that silver coin invisible. Throw it up in the air. When I say now. Now. Oh, did you hear the clink?
What the fuck?
Open it up. If it's worked, it means that you'll now have 2 coins inside there. And they
That's bonkers.
are the 2 coins.
How'd you do that?
Very well.
I'm seriously, how'd you do it?
Magic. So there you go. Now, like I said, it's super practical. There's no gimmicks in this routine. It's just some coins and a handkerchief. There's no table required. You don't need a table. You can do it anytime, anywhere. You're just literally doing this walk around. You borrow the, you can even borrow a handkerchief if you want to, but you use the handkerchief, you use the coins, you're good to go. It's a very minimal sleight of hand, really. It's not actually that difficult. It looks harder than it actually is, but it's actually relatively easy. And I love how the 2 phases build. So the first phase, where the coin comes out and you make a mistake and you put it back in and you pull out the other one, and it's a free choice of coin that they name, is great. And that's wonderful as a 1-phase bit. But then they hold on to the handkerchief, they hold on to the silver coin, they hold on to everything. You make the coin vanish and it appears in the handkerchief while they're holding on to it. They hear it land. That is about as magical as you get. Very few tricks in magic have that audible moment where you can hear the magic happening. A lot of the time you can feel the magic happening. For sure you can see the magic happening, but there's very few routines where you can hear the magic happening. In this particular routine, you hear the moments that the coin arrives and you're nowhere near the spectator. Talk about pack small, plays big, right? And again, this is another routine you could do in a parlor show. This is another routine that you could do from a distance to a bunch of people and you would be fine with it. But also it's big enough, it's small enough to do in any intimate situation, any social situation, any close-up situation you can do this in. And like I say, it really does build, and you can do it as a standalone bit for sure. It makes a great opener at the beginning of an act. You can do it as a standalone bit, or you can do it in a longer coin set. So yeah, it's amazing. It's called Expansion of Texture. My version is available on the Netrix, or you can learn the original Expansion of Texture routine from Michael Amar on his Easy to Master Coin Magic series. Right, let's have a look at the final coin routine now using a handkerchief. So this is a variation on the Jack Channing continuous coin production. The Jack Channing continuous coin production is a little bit different because you're going into your pocket. You're making coins appear and you're putting them away in your pocket and you're making multiple coins appear. And I will probably do that at some point on Magic TV because I'd like you guys to see that. This is a kind of a different thing. This is using the handkerchief with the Jack Channing concept to make coins appear. You make like 4 coins appear, and then you can make a final coin appear. Normally I do this standing up. I'm gonna do a sit-down performance of it here now, so you can see exactly what it looks like. Let's have a look at that, and then we'll talk about why it's so good. You okay?
I'm good.
Do you want to have a look at that handkerchief and check it out and make sure it's okay? Mm-hmm. You happy?
Glamorous.
Yeah, it's cool, right? Do you want to know how magicians make money?
The steal it.
No. Although we are very good at stealing things. No, we don't steal stuff. What we do is you just take a handkerchief, you drop it over your hand, you wait a second, literally 1 second, and then when you reach into the handkerchief, you've got a a coin. That's a silver dollar. You can check that out, make sure it's okay. But obviously, $1 silver is not going to get you very far, which is why I can reach into the handkerchief and I can take another one. I mean, there you go. You can take that one as well. I can do it over and over again. All I have to do is think money, and when I think money, I can just reach in and I can take another one, and I can keep making coins appear, Jack. Look, all you have to do is just think. You just think money. I mean, this is crazy. Have a look at that one, Jack. I mean, that's insane, right? Are you impressed?
Stop doing that.
Well, would you? I mean, the problem is these are just, you know, single individual coins. Would you like me to make big money?
Oh.
Are you ready? Big money. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Big money. That'll be your wallet, Jack. So.
Hang on, when the fuck did you get that?
Well, I've got big money. There we go. So I'll have that. Thank
No,
you very
won't.
much. You can have that, and that's the end of the trick. So there you go. That is the Jack Channing. Well, I say it's Jack. It's kind of like the Jack Channing continuous coin production, but slightly modified, right? Now it's very easy to do. It makes a great opening routine. You know, I've talked in the past about opening routines and what they should do. They should establish credibility. They should grab the audience's attention. It should be something different to what they expect a magician to do. It should get them to win. You should be able to win that audience over. Do something that's really wow. This works great because you're just making a coin appear, making another coin appear, making another coin appear, making another coin appear, and then boom, you've got whatever production you want to do. In that case, I used a wallet. And at the end of that routine, you've got 4 coins in play. You can put the wallet away, and then you could go into, for example, the Pat Page continuous coin production or the coins across style routine from earlier on in this video. So you see about how all of these routines can actually join up now. The actual coin production itself, where you're making the 4 coins appear, is as close to self-working as you're going to get with coin magic. You don't really have to do anything. You just make it appear, make it appear, make it appear, make it appear. It's not very difficult to do, but it looks amazing. It really does. It looks amazing, but it's actually very easy to do. If you didn't want to make the wallet appear, it's pretty much self-working. You just go boom, 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 done. So you could do it in any situation. And it makes a great production at the beginning of a coin routine. Whether you're going to use the handkerchief or not, bringing that handkerchief out, making the 4 coins appear, you're left with 4 coins, and then you could put the handkerchief away and go into any other routine you want to go into. So yeah, it's a really great production. It's very easy to do. I will, on a future video, show you the more traditional Jack Channing continuous coin production, but this is just a really cool, almost self-working way to make 4 coins appear and have that wow factor of a final production. Oh, by the way, if you want to know what I did with his wallet, I stole it off him when he wasn't looking. I took it out of his pocket. He didn't realize. I thought that would make a really fun production item, and then I produced it, and he didn't realize I'd taken the wallet. But that's an example of what you should do sometimes, you know. Take every opportunity that you can. If you see something that you can use to your advantage, do it. If you're in the middle of a trick and then somebody says something and you think you've got something set up to make that even more magical, stop and go in a different direction. That's what I love about magic. The audience don't really know what you're planning on doing with the trick. And because they don't really know what you're planning on doing, it means that you can go in any direction and you can almost custom design that set for that particular audience in front of you. So if you don't do that, you really should give it a go. But that's your 3rd routine that I was talking about today, right here on 3 tricks with a coin and a handkerchief that you've probably never seen before. So there you go, guys. That's another video in the bag. Do me a favor, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now, you want to see more videos like this, you know what you got to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Don't forget, if you haven't already joined the Netrix, please do so. It's www.thenetrix.com. That's www.thenetrix.com. Go and join now and see what all the fuss is about. I'm going to be back again with another video very, very soon. But thanks for hanging out here at Magic TV. Really appreciate it. I'll see you again soon. My name's Craig from Magic TV.